Loss and Dementia have been set up in Edinburgh, and already there are plans for more. Take a look at this.
We enjoy the community singing. Everybody is so happy. You can tell that with their singing. They're so good, and John just loves it. He's always loved music, and he just loves the old songs that we all know and remember words to.
Everybody make us all welcome, and it's been a good group, because you know different. My husband likes singing, so when he leaves here he's really in a happy mood, all singing and cheery.
Mum won't be able to tell you because she's got such, her short-term memory is really quite bad, but as soon as you start to sing, she'll recognise the tune, and then once she recognises the tune, she remembers all the words, and then she's off. A,
you're adorable.
B,
I'm so beautiful.
C,
I'm a cutie full of charm.
D,
you're a darling, and
E,
I'm exciting, and
F,
I'm a feather in your arm.
G,
you look good to me, it's just so heavenly. You're the one I idolize. J, we like Jack and Jill. Hey, I'm so kissable. L is the love that in your eyes.
The helpers are also good. I mean, they deserve an honour to come and give up their time to come and do this for us.
That's the thing about Alzheimer's. I mean, Mum can't remember what she had for lunch, or she couldn't remember what you said to her a minute ago, but her long-term memory is so intact, and she's able to really enjoy doing things like that. And that gives her confidence as well.
And Diana Kerr, who helps organise these groups, has also written a book on the subject, which we've got here, and she's also with us now. Thank you very much for joining us. Now, we saw some very contented people in that film. How would you define the effect of singing that people can have on people with memory loss?
Well, you saw there actually quite a lot of what happens. In fact, people, I would say, are even more than contented. They are happy. One of the things about having dementia is it's an experience of loss. And people are losing all sorts of skills, not just their memory. People become agitated, they become distressed, they often don't know where they are. People who can't say a sentence, they couldn't say, "Can I have a cup of tea?" can actually sing a whole song. They could sing "Tea for Two." And it's one of the most remarkable things about our brain. We store the memory. And so we have people come and singing who, at the end of the singing, can actually talk when they couldn't when they came. And a very quick story is a lady who came with her husband who hadn't spoken for 5 months. She had that basic masked, blank expression. Her husband wasn't sure what they were doing then, if it would work. And during the course of the singing, she started to tap her thigh, she started to rock, she started to hum, and by the end she was singing songs.
Oh, wow.
And the next morning, she said to her husband, "I think we should bake a cake," and they did.
Aww.
Now, that's the effect of singing.
That's
That's
like changing.
yes,
Yeah, that's like changing in one lesson.
One session that was. And that we had some Japanese visitors last time we did it, and they commented on the fact that one lady in a wheelchair got up and danced. You know, singing can, it's not a panacea, it doesn't change everything, but it enlivens people, it connects them.
So why is singing so effective and so natural for people with dementia?
Well, I suppose the simple answer is because it's so natural for all of us. And that doesn't go... If you think about it, a baby responds to singing. Mother sings as soon as the baby's born. There's a lot of debate about which came first, did singing or speech come, and if you listen to little babies, they go, "Aha," long before they speak. And the singing is, the music and singing is very well embedded in our brain, and it's there at the very beginning, and it's still there at the very end. It's brilliant.
It is, it's amazing, but how do these groups actually work? If people wanted to come along, for example, how did they get involved?
Well, we just advertise everywhere, supermarkets as well as doctors' surgeries and everything. Basically, people come along, it's been word of mouth or people hearing about it as I say, when they go to the surgery or whatever. We are actually inundated. I mean, we started it and had so many people, we had to start other groups. But so clearly people can hear about it. Yeah.
And so are you going to expand further afield? Are you going to move out of Edinburgh?
Well, we've got 4 groups in Edinburgh now, actually, more than you've, and we have other groups. We've got a group in Inverness, group in other parts of Scotland. And because of the book, we know that there's other groups starting elsewhere. Really, you know, there's a lot of talk about dementia-friendly communities, whatever that means, and different people mean different things. But if you're going to have what you call a dementia-friendly community, you should at least have one dementia-friendly activity in every home, in every community, in every church. And singing is the most significant activity for people with dementia.
It seems to be working wonders, which is amazing. But how do you plan for the book to go on and help other people then? What can people gain from that?
Well, the book, we've had lots of people come to see us. I mean, and it's great when they come, but you know, people, not everybody can come. I mean, all of these people came from Japan, but that's too far. The whole point of the book, I wrote the book really because what I would like is for people to take the book and go from the beginning to the end. Everything's in there. It's about the funding, getting volunteers, how to organise the refreshments, what sort of programmes have, the whole thing.
It's amazing what you're doing,
It really is.
and keep it up.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Now, this